Welcome in to another beautiful episode of the Cavemen Media Podcast. Episode number...
Is this it?
99.
99. This is not 100. Not 100.
Sorry. I've been out for a week. I forgot.
Connor was out for a week. We did not podcast last week.
This should have been episode 100, but
This
you
should
guys
be episode
decided
100.
to take a vacation too. It's okay.
Took a week off.
Could you imagine the shit show that would have been? Us trying to set all this up.
There's no way I
That's
could
why
turn that camera on.
all day Monday, I was just waiting to get a text like, Connor, your garage is locked.
I mean, I could get in the garage.
Yeah.
I could figure
You
that
could
part
get in,
out.
get a key.
But I mean, the cameras, the computers, the wires.
Well, there wouldn't have been any
everything.
cameras because I wouldn't let you guys touch them. But yeah.
Fair. Understood.
Don't let the idiots touch the cameras.
Exactly.
Fair
But
enough.
episode 99, we're one episode away from episode 100 of the Cavemen Media Podcast. Crazy that we made it this far. We appreciate you guys for listening to this podcast. If you do, I mean, shout out to you for. If you've listened to every episode and your name's not Jake, shout out to you. But yeah, episode 100, it's right around the corner. So 2 weeks, it's about 10 days away, something like that.
A week and a half.
We're going to be at Sparky's Lounge at 8 p.m. Saturday, August 28th. Come hang out with us. Have a good time. It's really going to be a celebration. We're going to do a podcast, but really that's not the theme of the night. We're going to have a celebration, drinks. We're going to have stand-up comedian Wyatt Lutz there. You heard him on the show a couple weeks ago. He's going to be there. Probably some more guests. Connor, we're still working on a couple things. Yep.
Cool.
Might be some more people there.
Oh, yeah.
Podcast at 8. Wyatt Lutz and more at 9, and then just open mic karaoke for everybody at 10 p.m. Sparky's Lounge. Drinks, good times. Just come hang out with us. It's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to it. You guys looking forward to it?
Yeah.
Episode
I
100?
can't wait.
Fantasy football draft.
Fantasy football draft the same night. That's gonna
Same
gonna be
night?
interesting. Yeah.
Oh,
It's the same night.
That's a
Ours?
side. Not ours.
not
No.
ours.
Oh,
I was like, how are we going to do that?
Ours is
Yeah.
like a week
That's
later.
what we should do. We should get hammered as shit and then try to draft. That would be.
That
like
would
the
not
next
be
day.
fun.
Peyton Manning.
Ocho Cinco.
Oh my god.
TJ Hushman's on.
Yeah, that'd be interesting. That would be interesting. But,
Johnny Manziel.
anyways, make sure you come out to Sparky's August 28th, Saturday. We'll be there from 8 to closing time probably. So come hang
Closing
out with
it
us. It's
down.
going to be a good time. Who's here today for episode 99, you ask? Drew's here, fresh off dad duty.
Yeah, that was rough.
First day at home with the new baby.
Yeah, first day home.
Wife back's at work.
2-month-old baby.
Ooh.
He was not a fan
No.
of me. No.
He missed mom.
Oh yeah.
Welcome to Daddy
By
Daycare,
the time she got
baby.
home, dude, I was like,
Here you go.
I am leaving. I will see you later.
Connor's here, fresh from Florida, down
Yep.
south.
Yep.
How was it? Good time?
Great time. Great
Good time.
time.
Yeah.
Looks like you had a fun time.
Didn't get the vid, so you're good, right?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I mean, I have no idea.
We'll find out.
We'll roll the
In about
dice.
13, 14 days.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll
Something like that.
We'll update you guys. Episode 100. We'll see if we're there. Or
We'll
not.
roll the dice.
Yeah.
It's still
Oh,
incubating,
Lord.
guys. So
Yeah, we're all in the ICU for episode 100.
Welcome live from Kettering Medical.
Jeez. Episode 100 from Kettering Medical to ICU.
They have to put the mics in our breathing machines.
In the ventilators.
I'm your
Oh
host.
my God.
that's gonna piss somebody off. But it's
You just
okay.
hear the
Sure.
beep.
Get over it.
In the background.
All right, here we go.
But if it does, this is ain't their kind of show then, you know?
Jake's here
What's up?
with the muffins. Shout out
Yep.
Jake bringing the muffins.
Jake with the muffins.
Shout
Jake
out to
with the
Caitlin for the
muffins.
muffins.
Oh, Caitlin made the muffins.
Caitlin made the
Wow,
muffins.
No way Jake
Caitlin
made
made
that.
the
I was told if they
muffins.
suck though, you made them.
That's fine.
Okay.
Fair enough. Shut up, Alexa.
My Google Home
What
is
is that?
going off.
Shut up, Google.
I was like,
Yeah, I thought Kaylee walked in. I was like, what?
Jake looked
I
at
was
the
like,
window.
no.
Like,
It sounded like it was behind the air
She's
conditioner.
like, is
unit.
somebody trying to get in the window?
Somebody just breaks in the
Fucking
window.
Pee Wee's
We've
Playhouse.
been trying
in
to
here.
contact you regarding your car.
Extended warranty. Yeah.
Zach's here. He's got that nice sunburn going on the legs.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's brutal.
You sure you're not the one that went to Florida?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, right.
So how did tell us about the sunburn?
I went kayaking yesterday.
Just
And-
didn't feel like doing the sunscreen or
Well, I didn't think I was going to be out there as long as I was, and
You never
Classic.
think
classic.
I needed to get a
Classic white guy.
little. I needed to get a little bronze look anyway.
There you
So
go.
So you just went straight for the
straight for it.
Oh,
red.
dude, sunburn on the legs. Like golfing,
Brutal,
I'll get
dude.
it like up on my knees from sitting in the cart. It's brutal.
Yep. Mr. Tender. I mean, not Mr. Tender. Jordan's here. Jordan.
Mr. Who?
Mr. Tender.
Tender.
Okay.
I don't get
He's
it.
killing it
story
on
before
Tender.
the-
What are you
the-
talking
Oh,
about?
tender.
story he
I
told
was
us-
thinking like
I've been
chicken
okay on
tender. I was like, I
No.
don't get it.
I was referencing the
was like-
story that
I
Jordan
was like,
told.
how'd you know
before
what
the
I had
show.
for lunch today, man?
Jordan, what's up, man? Saw you on the moped this weekend.
Oh yeah, it was a fun
Just
time.
cruising at the lake.
Yeah, drove it out to the lake this weekend. It was fun.
Little boats and hose action.
Did it take you like 6 hours to get there?
No.
On the scooter.
It took me the same time as it would in a car, an hour and a half.
Okay.
'Cause
Let's
it's a
race next
motorcycle.
time. You ride that, and I'll ride my bicycle.
Deal. Deal.
I will rent I will type in moped and I will rent one, and we'll see who gets there.
You're gonna
first.
race
You're
it?
gonna waste a lot
Race.
of money doing that, bro, because I'm gonna smoke it.
I said, I'm a smoker.
I'm gonna smoke.
It
it.
ain't a moped.
I mean, I saw the video of you at the lake. You weren't really going that fast.
Who was it that was in the Snapchat talking about they talked to the president?
Dude, me
of
and
the
Zach did, dude.
scooter
The
club?
president of the Moped Association of like Dayton. We were at Zach and I
who
were
was
at a
this guy
comedy
you met?
open
Like-
night, and he added me to this Facebook group about like the Dayton Moped Association or something. He's like, "Here, join the group." I was like, "All right." I was like, "I just need you to tell me if this is a moped or not." And he clarified that it wasn't a moped. It's a
It was
scooter.
scooter.
You
I'll
should
take
you
it
should have
over
been
a
like,
moped.
no, not for me. It's for my friend Jordan.
That's
He
what I
has a moped."
said. That's what I said.
He said,
You
it's
said
a
it
scooter.
wasn't a moped?
No, he said it was a scooter.
He's like, it's not a moped, it's a scooter.
That sounds like a downgrade
You know what? Fuck
to a
that
moped.
guy. No,
Yeah.
it's a moped.
It's like
I'll back you up, Jordan.
No,
it's a
no,
moped.
no. I'll
I
take that
feel
over
like that, like
moped.
that
Yeah,
thing's gonna hit me on the ankles or something.
That's what I was gonna say. Like when you say scooter, I think of like a razor
Yeah,
scooter.
Jordan's like,
Yeah,
don't make
that's
fun
what I
of
think
don't make
too.
fun of my scooter. I'm gonna hit your ankles with it.
But scooters, I feel like definitely are a lot slower than what his is.
No,
in his
I
defense.
when we lived in
Yeah.
Vegas, we had a scooter. It maxed out at 45.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine goes way faster.
Oh, that's what Zach was talking to him about too, because we were talking about like
We're,
mopeds and shit.
Mine was a little bit faster because I got that kit for it, and then it ended up like breaking it. But
I think we all just need to get moped/scooter and just
And
go
race 'em.
on a cruise.
Whole
they're
gang,
fun.
bro.
Mine will be
They're
for
fun
sale
for
the
real.
It
next
is
couple
fun.
Dude,
weeks.
we
if
need to get
anybody's
like leather
interested.
gang jackets and put our patch on the back.
Hell yeah, dude.
yeah, let's do that.
Let's do that for sure.
You guys can buy my bike.
Anybody got anything they want to get off their chest? You guys want to go around the room? I mean, it's been 2 weeks since we've been here. Anybody got any stories? Got anything you want to get off your chest? Weekend recap? Week recap?
I got
Anything
something
from
I'll get
Florida?
off my chest here a little
Hey,
bit.
there's a lot I could get off my chest for Florida, but I'll say
Let's
it
go.
all
Let's go.
after
Let's
the
do
show.
it.
No,
Oh,
no.
come on.
For me, I mean, it was just this is a big birthday week for me. My mom, or it goes
Birthday?
My
What,
sis-
30th?
my sister's birthday. The next day is my dad's birthday. 2 days later is my mom's birthday, and then 2 days later is my birthday. So
Yeah,
it's
it's
just a busy
bullshit.
week. It's hectic.
Jeez.
Oh, and by the time that this rolls out, it's going to be your birthday. So happy
The
birthday!
day
There you
this
go.
releases
Thank
will be Cody's birthday.
Happy birthday,
Everybody
Cody.
tweet at Sportstat Ohio, happy birthday, you old fart.
Yep, thanks. Big
42?
2-7.
What do you?
Two
That's
yeah,
right
42
right there.
42, yeah,
42.
42. Feels like it, honestly. Jordan, I heard you said you had something.
I got a little bit of something I'll get off my chest here. This happened today, so we got week 1 coming up. I think it's like, what, less than a month away? September
3
12th?
weeks.
3 weeks.
Who's counting, right?
Me.
So
Yeah,
it happens, the same day happens to be my grandpa's birthday. So I get this text
Happy
today.
birthday,
Oh, thanks.
Happy birthday, Papa.
Thank you.
Chuck.
Papa Chuck, yeah, the one and only. So I get this text today from my aunt saying, cookout September 12th at my house. Mandatory attendance, be there. And I'm thinking, I just bought tickets to the Bengals game.
Hard pass.
Oh.
I'll take those off your hand if you.
Did you buy him
Sorry.
from Cody's guy?
I did. Shout out to Seth.
Seth, shout out to you, Seth.
So he pulled up, and for some reason, my brain, I don't know what it thought. He pulled up. I was like, oh, hey, Stu. He's like, Seth. I'm like, Seth. For some reason, I was your guy, Stu.
well, shout out Stu. Stu
Yeah.
is in our fantasy
Yes,
group.
He is. Shout out to Stu.
So are you going to the game or are you going
Oh,
to
I'm-
Papa's birthday party?
No, I'm going to the game. So this whole thing goes on between me and my family. We're arguing with my aunt how we're not going to be there. Like, we got Browns fans in there. They're like, we're not going to be there. We want to watch the Chiefs game. Come to find out, the dude's not even going to be in town that week.
Just a celebration.
Oh,
That is
so
his
I'm like,
birthday.
Wait, Papal's not in town?
No, he'll be in Missouri on a motorcycle
Oh,
trip.
he's
So
fine.
I'm
Was-
like,
Was he in town recently?
he was.
Does he have a white bike?
He does.
I definitely saw him.
He's got a
Like a
Honda
motorcycle.
Gold. No, he's got a Goldwing, if that gives you an idea.
Oh, my
Motorcycle.
grandpa used to drive one of those.
So,
Those are Papal motorcycles.
Yeah.
If you
oh,
don't
for
know.
sure.
Yeah.
They ride pretty nice, though. He's got a nice one. But anyways, I'm just thinking we had this whole argument, and come to find out, you didn't even check to see he was going to be in town first before he made a big deal. And I called her out on that, so now she's a little bit mad on me. So, hi, Aunt Shelly, love you.
Hi, Aunt Shelly. Anybody else? You got anything we got for chest?
Dude, so Sophia just
here we
texted me.
Here we go. Here we go. Hold on, your 6-year-old daughter
So,
just texted you?
Well,
Whoa.
from her iPad.
Okay.
And she does the like talk to text thing.
Hey, Dad, pick me up some fucking juice on the way home.
So I didn't.
Get that
I just
cookies
kind of
and milk,
rushed
damn
out. Like I didn't say bye to her before I left because she was in her room, and she says, "Say goodbye and FaceTime me, or you have to come home instead of being by your friend anymore. Bye."
You messed up.
She
is pissed.
She's mad.
I feel sorry for the dude that ends up with her. I really
She don't mess around.
no. Cody knows she is the boss.
She is boss.
I feel sorry.
Yeah.
I feel sorry for the dude when he has to come home and meet Dad. That's gonna be a fun time.
Oh no, Dad'll be like, "You want a beer?"
I'm 12.
Yeah.
See this?
Push
12,
me. I've had
see
to
this 12 gauge on
I've
my
had to
shoulder?
deal with 16 years of it, and now you have to deal with it. So.
Good luck.
Enjoy.
Yeah.
That sounds
Yeah,
like
he's
a
gonna
good-
show up.
Beer?
Yeah. May the
Please
odds
take
be ever
her.
in your favor.
Yeah.
No, I did have something I want to get off my chest though. It's completely random, but I was just scrolling through Facebook or Instagram. You see every once in a while people will post a screenshot of a text message, right? And in the top left corner, you'll see how many unread text messages they have. And I'll see people post a screenshot, and they have 100 unread text messages or
I'm assuming-
46 unread text messages.
I'm assuming most of those are group chats.
And I'm just like,
That's my Twitter notifications.
how do you have so many unread text messages at one time? It drives like
Oh, it drives me insane to have the little red bubble.
That's
on
what I was
Yeah.
about to say. Are
I'm
you
the same
guys
way.
do you leave your notifications?
No, it
No.
drives me
Alright,
insane.
me too. I turn
have
mine off. I don't even
no
have them
read
on.
notifications, no unread text messages, emails. If I'm done with an app, I swipe it
Yep,
to
same.
erase it. And like,
All right.
The
The only
people that have
exception to
like
that is
14
my emails.
The people have like
So-
1,400 emails in their account with
That's
the light
me.
just going. I want to know how.
Those
Kelly
are
has like
rookie
20K
numbers,
unread
dude.
emails.
It's me.
Yeah,
Tell me how.
clean.
I don't give a
11,000.
shit
I
about
don't
my
have time
email.
to read all that
My
shit.
my emails, I have 11,263.
Yeah,
No.
I got like 20,000.
Yeah,
No.
Oh, my wife is.
I order a bunch of
ridiculous.
shit. I get a bunch of Facebook notifications.
Okay, you open it and you delete it. I mean,
No,
and
so
emails?
mine is between personal and work. Like
And
it's
emails?
just so much.
Yes,
I feel that too, but it
delete
gets-
all of
I
my
have
emails.
It drives
3
me
email
crazy, that
accounts,
too.
and
I
they're
don't got
all
time for that.
under everything's red.
Yeah, I was gonna
I
say.
bet you I got you all beat.
No, my wife.
Oh,
She
yeah,
sent
you
me
got
a
me
she
beat.
sent me a screenshot the other day, and it was a text, and she had 12 unread text messages. I'm like, why do you have 12 unread text messages at one time?
Bothers
How
you?
does that happen? And she never erases her apps. She has
Same,
400,000
dude. I'm like,
emails.
you wonder why your phone's
Oh,
dying because you don't ever
Gmail
close
only
out of
says
an app.
99 plus.
99 plus. I can't
Mine
even-
says
can't even keep up.
18,424.
Do you guys delete text messages if you're done talking to that
No.
person?
I don't.
No.
do
If I'm
that.
done talking to that person for an extended time, then
yeah,
I
like
will.
if I don't
But
text that
if I-
person
if
every
I-
day, I delete it.
I
no,
don't
but
do
like
that.
I want to be able to tell something like, no, you told me this at this time. and I
Yeah, if
remember
it's somebody
that.
I know, but if it's like somebody I talk to once a month or something like that, I'll just.
I
delete
have
it.
text. My first text message is from 5/1/2019.
2019.
Oh, I bet I can go deeper in
Damn.
that.
Let's see where's mine at. If you're at home right now and you listen to the podcast, go back to your farthest out text message and see where it was. Mine was 4/5/21. So what's that? April of this year.
Mine was October 24th, 2016.
Mine was
Shut
Monday.
your mouth.
Jesus
It's
Christ.
a group chat between
2016?
me, Connor, Chad, and
Wait, what year?
yeah,
2016.
2016.
The fuck were we talking about?
5 years ago.
I don't know. The last
It
thing
doesn't
just
even
says
show it.
"Gotcha." Oh,
Gotcha.
our buddy Dalton's in it, so this must have been before he went to the Navy. If I had to take a guess.
Wow.
Yeah, my last
that is
text message
great.
was Monday.
Oh my god. Look at this.
Jesus.
Just two absolute different
Polar
human
opposites.
beings right
5 years Monday.
here. 5 years ago.
7 days ago.
7 days ago. That is wild.
You never know when you need to dig some dirt up on people, you know?
That's a fact.
I mean, whatever.
I'm kidding. but I need to go back and delete.
5/1/19.
19. Very
Mine's
good.
2020.
Votto still bangs, boys. if
Votto
you're
bangs.
wondering.
Again,
Votto bangs.
all the
A nice
time.
single, move a runner to third.
I'll take it.
He still
Jake,
bangs.
you got anything you want to go for chest? You good?
No, I'm good.
Everybody else good?
I'm good.
All right.
A lot of anger in
I
these parts.
had a question for the group here.
All right.
Just random question. if you could change your name, go back in time, change your name the day you were born, what would you change it to? Or would you?
If you would have asked me this in like high school, I'd say yes. I don't know to what, but nowadays I don't really give a shit.
Yeah, I don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't care either. But like, what got me thinking of this? I'm coaching soccer and t-ball and everything now, so I sent out a text to all the parents earlier. I was like, "Hey, it's Cody, Cody Gray. I'll be your coach this fall or whatever." And I sent it to him. Like, they 100% already know that I am 26, 7 years old or younger. Because who's 30 or older with the name Cody?
Couple people.
I feel like everybody in this room has the most basic white guy name we could possibly have.
Absolutely. Connor, Jake, Zach, Drew, Andrew, Cody, and Jordan. And then we got Matt. Matt's not here. We didn't talk about that. Matt's not here.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I just wondered if anybody wanted to change their name or if you could. I'd go with something more sophisticated. I don't know.
Like what?
I don't know. I'd have to think about
Baker.
it. I mean, if I'm a
Baker Gray.
if that made me a top 10 quarterback in the NFL,
That's what I was gonna say. Maybe like Kanye West or something.
Yeah, no, it was just I don't know.
Jesus
When I
Gray.
sent that message out
I
to
got-
the parents,
I
was
got
like,
one for you, bringing up like celebrities and stuff. If you could take, or if you could bring back one celebrity from the dead and exchange him for one right now, who would it be?
Easy. Mac
Jesus
Miller.
Christ.
That's
Give
what I
him,
said, Mac Miller.
I'm gonna bring back Mac Miller for
Oh,
sure.
for sure. I think we all can
Juice
agree with
World. Get
Juice
rid of
WRLD,
6ix9ine.
I don't know. I'll go with that too because I don't know who 6ix9ine is, so I don't. feel
Yeah,
that.
he's a
Piece
fucking
of shit.
Man,
Yeah.
get rid of David Dobrik. He's a prick.
David Dobrik.
I hate on
I don't even
David.
know
Dobrik.
who
Yeah,
that
don't
is.
do that. He
What
has
the
too
fuck?
much power where we put this video.
Fucking Big Ben.
Fuck David Dobrik.
See ya.
Yeah. See ya.
Lamar.
Bring back Chris Henry.
Yeah, I'm
I
bringing
would-
back Chris
oh,
Henry
dude.
for sure. Chris Henry's coming back, dude. And
Slim.
we can get
R.I.P.
Give me Kobe.
we can get rid of like Megan
Oh,
Rapinoe or
Kobe.
some shit.
Give me Kobe.
Kobe's already had his career though.
Get
Like
back
I'm talking
to
about like
fuck
somebody who
that.
died too young.
Kobe
Kobe
still had a
died
lot
too
to
young.
do.
He died
Yeah.
in a
He did
freaking
die
helicopter
But
crash.
I'm just saying he already had his career and he already
True. He's
established his
tired.
like
Yeah, but
His
he was
legacy
still
is
gonna do a
over.
lot.
yeah, he would have been cemented regardless of how long he lived with. But like, I don't know. I think that like somebody like Mac Miller might be forgotten about a little bit later.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I got a question for Connor. Does it drive you nuts? Because you're a tech guy, right? Tech guy.
Oh, I think I know what
IT
you're
guy.
gonna ask.
Because of today.
Yes. Dude, in my head, I was like, God damn it! I am like,
What's the
Go ahead,
so
go ahead.
Connor's an IT guy, right? He works on computers,
Yep.
whatever. Does it drive you absolutely nuts when people ask you questions? Like
Okay,
somebody today asked him, "Can you fix my sound bar to my TV?"
yeah. I was like, I just said, yeah, that's weird. I never heard of that.
I do
But-
computers.
No,
computers.
see, the thing that pisses me
I mean, I
off,
do it too. Like, I'll ask Connor the most. Like, I'm
Usually,
very,
I don't mind if it's an actual
like.
computer
I'll ask
question,
him my
but
questions for my phone.
that's
Like,
what I was about to say. The number one thing that pisses me off when people ask me to help with their phones, I'm like, I don't work at fucking AT&T. Take your shit up there and do it yourself. Like,
That's true. That's very true. But yeah, I'll send Connor an IT question every once in a while. But I just assume he probably gets it all the time.
Speaking of which, can you help me with this app?
No, I have a story with this. Have you guys tried to hook up a VHS VCR?
like recently.
Have you tried to hook one up recently?
Well, if you have a TV from like
I was gonna say, what
this
TV
century,
supports that?
you can't hook it up anymore.
yeah,
No
that's the
way.
problem. So my grandpa has a couple VHS players, VCRs, and wanted me to come over to hook it up. I was like, all right, I'll come over. I mean, all you got to do is plug the yellow in, the red one, the white one. You plug it in, you're good to go. And it was not easy. I actually never figured it out.
You can
Somehow
buy
my
adapters.
My wife figured it
Yeah.
out somehow. She got it. She
I
made
bought
it.
an old floor
Me and
model
your grandpa
TV.
are best buds. Dude.
Yeah, we talk about that too.
I bought an
Uh,
old floor model TV just so I can watch my
Yeah,
VHS
so
tapes.
I'm like, I don't know what to do here. So we finally got it, and in his VCR was a tape from, it was a recording from when our dad was a baby.
Hmm.
It absolutely blew my mind that you
It's
could
weird.
record video. Anyway,
Back then?
that's a side story.
Back
But
in the 1930s.
so yeah, Drew, my grandpa texted me a couple weeks ago, and he goes, "Hey, can you send me Drew's number?" Or he did not text me. He called me, and, and he
About to
said,
say,
"Can you
whoa.
send Mamaw Drew's number? I got some electrician questions for him." So I text Drew, said he's gonna call him or whatever, and then Drew texted me and he said, "Yeah, I've been talking to your grandpa a couple. Like, he sent me some questions. He's called me a few times and said he was gonna pay me."
Yeah,
for
he was trying to
something."
pay me for my time, and I'm like, Nah, it's all good. I'll make Cody buy me some beer. And he was like, yeah, do that.
I told him, like, what the hell? Take his money and buy us both beer. I told my
Nah.
grandpa that, and he was cracking up. Yeah. You boys got anything else? What do you guys got? We got Jake with the news,
I
right?
thought you were trying to hook up a VCR so you could watch when the Browns were good again.
Oh, no. I got that on the stream on the
DVR.
DVR. Yeah, DVR.
Yeah, DVR
That
right
was
there
just
with the
year.
last playoff
I
win.
just sent that to you guys. I
Yeah.
just sent you guys Snapchats
Didn't
last
we-
week.
didn't we have a
just
playoff
fucking
win
swept
last
the
year?
Bengals.
Like, when was the last
I'm
one?
talking about when you're.
1990?
I'm talking about when you're good. Good.
Like 19.
11-5's not good. A playoff win's not good.
We're talking
I
about
just
before
saw-
the move to Baltimore.
I just saw
90.
since
Right.
1970, we have
90.
5 more division titles than you guys do.
That's
and
fine. But he said the
Pittsburgh-
last
Before-
time we were good. The last time we were good
Before
was 2020. So, I mean,
all of us were born, even Matt.
shots fired.
I got something random. Hold on. I just saw this on my way here. I'm scrolling through Facebook. And so, have you seen Drake has been dating this? So, a kid that plays with Bronny,
Yep.
he's dating the kid's mom.
Yep.
I think we talked
Okay.
about this, but it was the week you weren't
Briefly,
here.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this was just 3 days
Go
ago
ahead.
this came out. So, Drake gifts basketball phenom Amari Bailey custom $100,000 chain after stadium date with his mom. And the first thing that comes to my mind, what did that woman do to him after their stadium date?
To make him act
make-
like that?
To make him buy her kid a $100,000 chain.
Honestly, probably not much. Probably
Something,
quite a bit.
something
But-
all of your
I
wives
mean,
do
he
not
would-
do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he
I
would
was gonna
probably
say.
do that either way.
Yeah, I mean,
'Cause
have you had sex at Dodger Stadium?
Yeah.
No. Has Drake? Probably.
Drake can also sneeze and drop $100,000 and not give a fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
I also
Yeah, it
saw
wouldn't even be
Drop
worth
a song,
him like
make more.
that.
going
Yeah.
back to pick it up.
Right.
I also saw
Tax
that
write-off.
Willie Nelson smoked weed on the roof of the White House the
Fuck
other
yeah.
day.
How?
Nice.
I mean, fuck yeah.
With,
but how?
Probably with like
it was with
Reagan or
Jimmy
some
Carter,
shit?
President Carter's son.
Of course, it was Jimmy
Hell yeah.
Carter.
Hell yeah.
I mean, how do you just get to the roof of the White House?
probably stairs.
Maybe an
Just walk
elevator's
up
in
there.
there.
You're right. That's true.
Could you imagine some dude with a sniper up there, like, and they're just like, "What's up, bro?"
What are you gonna do?
Damn, I love this country.
You said Jimmy Carter's son and Willie Nelson. I mean, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Shoot him? No.
Ask him to nicely to leave.
Just pass. You just ask him to
Can you
pass.
guys take this like,
Calm
to the basement?
down, brother.
Plot twist the whole time.
It's Willie
Willie
Nelson.
Nelson's been working with the Russians.
Yeah. You guys ready for
He's way too fried for that.
Jake with the news?
Jake with the news.
Da-da-da.
Jake.
Intern Jake.
Intern Jake with
The news.
the news.
All right, so a message in a bottle travels across the Atlantic Ocean. The note was inside a Powerade bottle that was given in an orange that was written in orange marker that reads, "It is Thanksgiving. I am 13 years old, visiting family in Rhode Island. I am from Vermont."
We've been trying to reach you about your car's
That was my exact thought when I saw that.
That's the whole time I was like, I
Where
wanna
was
say
the
that.
bottle found out? You said it.
Rhode
he's-
Island.
He's from Vermont and he sent it to Rhode Island.
Yeah.
He's from Rhode Island.
That's not very far,
Especially since Thanksgiving.
right? That's not very far. Am I right?
No, it's not
It
at all.
doesn't seem like. I mean, I'll look it up.
You said travels
No,
across
no,
the
no.
Atlantic.
No,
Yeah,
it
hold
was
on, I'm
found in
confused.
Portugal. A teenager
Oh,
found
Okay,
the bottle.
so yes, that's like
That's a far.
Traveled,
pretty cool.
traveled
about
at
to
least
say.
2,400 miles.
Wow,
Damn.
that's awesome.
That's probably done.
Well, next
and
time, tell him to
choked
use
a whale and
a biodegradable bottle, not plastic.
Save the
fuck?
planet.
Yeah, man.
Probably 14 whales passed that through their system before it got there.
That's a solid point.
That guy probably picked up like,
watch that Seaspiracy. And
That's
this,
pretty
good.
this kid's
Wild.
note just
Wild.
Kyle Farmer is God's gift.
That was a
too.
top 10 play right there.
Yeah.
Top 10 play. Yeah, we're we're watching the Reds game. Reds
for
Cubs.
those that can't see us, we're watching Monday's game. Miley's pitching, and we
Hopefully
are
the Reds
scoreless
win.
through 4. Yeah.
Jake, what else you got?
All right. It's a question, actually. And I'm going to let you guys answer the question first before I tell you what the answer is.
Yes.
Are left-handed people smarter than right-handed people?
No.
Take that back. No.
Negative.
probably.
Unless there is a scientific study that proves otherwise.
I'm going to say
I don't know,
no
Steve's-
because there's more right-handed people in the world than there is left-handed people.
Right, but
Although I hope-
but are the left-handed people smarter than the right-handed
I
people?
mean, I hope so because my kid's left-handed. So
I mean,
And I'm
Steve
pretty
Young's
dumb,
pretty
so, and
smart.
I'm right-handed.
I know
That's
some
the only person I can
stupid
think.
motherfuckers who are left-handed.
I mean, Austin
know
Parrott, I
stupid
know
people
he's
are
listening.
right-handed.
He's a left-handed person. How do you feel about his smarts?
So no.
He's licked a few windows in his day, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh man.
Love you, Parrot.
He'll hear that too.
Oh, yeah.
It
Zach,
says
any thoughts?
He'll actually be
On
here this
the-
weekend.
I know.
Like I said, I don't really have a bias on this because I want my nephew to be smart, but
What do you got, Jake? What's he got?
It says the findings for the research analyzes 36 studies that measured the IQ scores of more than 66,000 individuals. The meta-analysis found that right-handed people have a slightly higher IQ scores, and that
Carter, you dumbass.
but the largest study has excluded. The researchers found no difference between the two groups. Meanwhile, as far as a 2019 survey found that left-handed people think they are more creative, but they didn't spend significant or more time pursuing those results.
There you go.
See,
man.
I think
He's creative.
lefties. I mean, way too many words there, Jake. You could have just said right people are smarter than left-handed people.
Could have went with
Fine.
that.
Oh, he shut.
I
that real
feel
quick.
like left-handed people are better athletically. Like I feel like there's like if
Why?
you're a
Because
lefty,
there's less of them.
I don't
Baseball.
know.
It's more
I like
rare.
watching
No, because
the Reds
everybody's
can't-
so used to going for a right-handed person. Like, let's just say, even like in football.
It's just different looking.
Like,
I
The
think.
Reds can't even hit
Exactly.
left-handed pitching.
watching
so
a
it doesn't
lefty
matter.
swing a bat like Ken Griffey or watching a lefty shoot a three, it just looks so nice.
But watching a lefty throw like a football from a quarterback pocket looks so weird.
Oh, lefty quarterbacks.
no, football is football.
Lefty quarterbacks usually never pan
Never.
out. Hardly ever.
Michael Vick,
That's
Yeah,
another.
but-
Tebow.
That's
Oh,
another
okay, there.
Tim Tebow was
Are
ass.
there any
No, I'm just naming
lefties,
left-handed
any starters
quarterbacks.
in
Yeah.
the league right now?
that are
They're
left-handed
lefty.
quarterbacks.
Tim Tebow has a playoff win before the Bengals, though.
That's a good
Okay, we're not
question.
talking
Jake,
about Tim Tebow
intern
anymore.
Jake, look it up. Left-handed NFL quarterbacks. Let's figure out who the best left-handed quarterback ever
Michael
was.
Vick.
Steve
It's got.
Young.
It's
Yeah.
probably
It's gonna be
Michael.
Michael
Steve
Vick or Randall?
No.
I think Randall Cunningham was left-handed
Steve Young.
also.
Steve Young was
Young's a-
left-handed, so
Steve
it's got to be
Young's
Steve
good.
Young.
But Randall Cunningham's better than Steve Young.
Did Randall
Do you know who
Cunningham
that
win a
is
Super
gonna-
Bowl?
I mean, nothing against Randall Cunningham, but I'm just gonna say,
Steve Young.
yeah, Steve
It
Young.
was Steve
Yeah, we
Young.
just
Yeah,
said
he
it.
won. Yeah.
Ken
Who else?
Stabler.
It's
Oh,
just because
Boomer
Boomer-
Esiason, dude,
Boomer.
for sure.
Boomer.
He sucks.
Are you kidding me?
Boomer,
sucks.
Tebow,
Yeah.
Michael Vick, Ken Stabler, Steve Young.
Ken Stabler was a
Take
beast.
your pick.
Dude.
Vic is the most notable for our generation.
Matt Leinart, y'all remember him?
Oh,
USC
God.
quarterback.
yeah, I mean I know who he
He's
is.
a great
but
Fox analyst now.
Yeah.
he's-
I thought he
he's
was
good on-
football.
SEC Network.
He's going on. He's good on.
No,
TV.
he's on Fox
Yeah, he's
college
on the
football
Fox Big Noon Kickoff.
because they cover everything but SEC, I believe.
Dude, I can't wait for football.
Oh, me too.
Football.
I can't either.
Football.
So close, man.
Ohio State.
I
Dude,
can't
did you
wait.
So
see?
close.
Did you see Quinn Ewers? Was that
Reported
practice today?
Number 3.
They said C.J. Stroud is
He's
by
not gonna
far
play.
the starter at this point.
He'll
Oh,
play.
he's
I
had more
guarantee you,
time
week
there.
4 or 5, they're Quinn Ewers.
Then
loses
every
his black
single
stripe.
one of them
I'm okay
should
with-
transfer immediately.
I'm okay with him sitting a year, honestly. I mean, if he can play, hell yeah. But I
He
mean,
literally only
He's a
left
beast.
so he could go
But
make some money.
so we had this argument in our group chat. My argument is, he's the quarterback of the future, so fucking let
Play
him go
him.
out there and figure it out.
I get it, but if you can win a championship right now with C.J. Stroud, then
I
I'm
mean,
to win a championship with Quinn Ewers right now, dude. I'm not even an Ohio State fan. This
top
kid is
to,
insane.
top to bottom, Alabama does not have the team they had last
You're
year,
for it,
and
right?
Ohio
Yeah.
State's just as good.
for sure.
we'll see. Right,
Alabama does not have the same quality of team they did last
Are
year.
you
It's
trying to? Oh my
Alabama.
God! You seriously think that Alabama is not going to be at the same caliber level that they're at every single year?
They'll be
Not-
good.
Been doing
I'm
it for,
saying
like, the
from
past
last
10
year,
plus
which
years.
they arguably have one of the best teams ever. They don't have that this year.
September 2nd.
Did you see the possible merger?
Oh
there's
yeah,
all
the
kinds of stuff.
Big
Yeah,
Ten,
the-
ACC, and
Oh yeah, the
Pac-12.
gonna be
SEC guy.
crazy.
SEC.
Everybody want to come down here
Ohio State opens on the road
against Minnesota.
on
On
a
a
Thursday
Thursday.
night.
I know.
Yeah.
Who they
Thursday
play?
night, weird,
I think it's
and on the
Minnesota.
road at Minnesota.
Yeah.
Thursday night. So
I feel like they play
September
Minnesota
2nd.
first every year.
No.
Well,
No.
now we don't have to worry about them.
It's
playing.
normally a cupcake, like the
Yeah.
first 4.
they've
ITT
got
Tech.
Shit.
Oregon at home week 2.
No,
Oregon's
that's
ranked
Alabama.
11th.
Plays
might
Alabama
actually be
Poly
That's
Tech.
week 15.
How about UC
Hawaii.
coming in?
Yeah.
Luke
Number
Fickle and
10.
the Bearcats, number 8.
They're in the
I
top
wish
10,
they'd come up to Columbus and get the real work and
They
figure
did like last
They-
year.
they do.
They did
Yeah.
It wasn't
Yeah.
last year.
They went like
Was it at least
2019.
last year, 2 years ago.
They went
was it?
2019.
Yeah, they went to.
I'm
they-
saying now, I work in Cincinnati. That's where all the guys I work with are from. They're like, oh, we'd stomp Ohio State. I'm like,
no.
No.
Do they not remember
No.
the last time they played?
I know.
It was like
Yeah,
45 to nothing.
we
dude.
fucking schwacked them.
UC is great, and I'm happy that like their football program's getting like up there too, especially with all these like conference merger talks. But Ohio State's by far the best team in this state, and that's not even a question.
No, they're like UCF. Like, yeah, it's a good story. You know, they're
Yeah.
cranking out all these wins.
Until
They-
Alabama
for
comes
ya.
here to play.
Right.
they're winning big games, and then but it's like once you get
Sorry,
to
who do
big
you
boy
like, Zach?
football, there's
Yeah,
there's
once you got to play the
four-
SEC, they just all shit the bed.
There's 4 teams in the
rough.
country that are really going to run for it, and that's who it's going to be.
Well, Kirk Herbstreit was on the Pat McAfee show today, and he said it's Ohio State, Clemson, Alabama every year, and then it's who's fighting for that 4th spot every year. They have to expand the playoffs just to get those smaller schools involved and make it feel like they have a chance to make the regular season more watchable for just all football fans.
You know the best thing about Oklahoma going to the SEC is we don't have to deal with their raggedy ass in the playoffs every year.
They're never
They
going to
ain't gonna
sniff a
get there.
playoff
Never
ever again.
Yeah.
It's them and Notre Dame. They get to the playoffs
I know, and then they
they
get
just
killed.
shit the bed.
That's what
every
I'm
year.
talking about. So that's my argument. Why would you expand that to watch 4 more teams?
Just to
or
watch more football
whatever.
games.
I've read a
Get
lot
their
of people.
ass kicked.
I mean, I know nothing about Clemson after all these guys have left, but I've read a lot of people that think Clemson is going to have a down year compared to, you know,
They just
3
lost
years
to
of Trevor
everybody,
Lawrence.
though,
Yeah,
pretty
they
much.
just
Yeah,
lost
but that
everybody.
DJ Ugalelo,
Yeah, you
or
can't even
whatever
pronounce
his
the,
name
their
is,
quarterback's
dude, he's a
name right now,
beast.
but
He's good. He
looks
got some
good,
starting
yeah.
time last year when Trevor Lawrence was
I
down.
don't, like I said, I don't know
Maybe watch.
anything about them or who they have, but that's just what I've read from a couple
Yeah.
analysts saying they don't think they're the same.
It'll be interesting.
College
Yeah.
football is going to
It's
be
more
really
it's more
exciting
up in
to
the
watch.
air now than Ohio State has
I mean,
a shot
Trevor
this
Lawrence,
year.
you're going in, you know they're going to be good. There's no.
Yeah.
Right.
Zach, update on the weight loss challenge.
Oh, we don't have the scale out here.
do
Okay,
No,
well,
it's
so
still
here's what
coming.
happened. So we took the week off last week. Originally, you rolled the first week, and the number was
7.
7. You
I
crushed
lost
it.
10.5 pounds.
Crushed it. So then we rolled again the second week. We didn't
5.
post it. We didn't have the show yet. It was only 5 pounds. I'm assuming you crushed that.
I'm not. I don't
We have
know.
no
I haven't.
idea.
I haven't. I don't check it until I go here or
Okay.
until the day.
Connor,
of.
get the scale.
Is it in here?
Get
It's in
the
the house.
scale.
It's in the house. Okay. We don't have to get it.
We
I'm
can
sorry.
roll again, and then we can just add it to the 5.
Yeah, I'm assuming you crushed the 5. What is the new number? So let's go ahead
Oh,
and pull
you
it
wanna
up
roll
right
it?
now. Let's roll now. And we do have some. We need to get some
Golly.
punishments figured
Yeah,
out.
we got 2
Ooh.
weeks of punishment.
We've got some punishments to figure out. So
We'll bring that wheel next week and write their punishment.
yep. So next week we're gonna do it at the Hunter Show.
Live show.
Well,
We'll do that. We'll be part of the show.
what punishment are we gonna do at Sparky's?
We're not gonna do the punishment. We're just
Fuck.
gonna
Oh, just-
decide the punishment.
Okay.
10.
10
Oh.
pounds. All right. So you lost 10.5 the first week. I'm assuming you lost.
I probably
more than
lost
So
five.
are we
5.
going to take his weight from the previous week and 15 from there? Since
No,
we're
10
assuming,
from there.
We're assuming he lost a 5 from last week and then this
You have to
week.
move.
So
So
whatever
I want to have 15 from
your
310.
previous
So I have to
weigh-in.
get down to 295.
295. So next
I need to get
week's
out of the
show,
300s. I'm going ham this week.
We'll do a separate live video. We won't do it for the 100th episode. We'll do something because we're not doing the 100th episode till
28th.
after what we would have done.
the normal
Yeah, so
show.
we'll do
Yeah.
we'll do
So
like a
next
little
Monday,
short.
next Monday we'll do a live stream.
Are we recording next Monday or no?
Nope.
Because we're doing
Nope.
Saturday.
Nope.
Okay.
So next Monday we're gonna do a live stream of Zach weighing in, deciding a punishment, and deciding who gets that punishment, and they have to do it right then on the live stream.
Cool.
Cool.
Look at
All right,
that.
next Monday.
Wade Miley just laid down a hell of a bunt, boys.
After he laid down a shitty one earlier.
Yeah.
All right. So next Monday we'll be live on
Probably Facebook.
Facebook for Zach's
Instagram.
weigh-in and
We'll do
punishment.
Facebook and Instagram.
Facebook and Instagram. Make sure you follow at Cavemen Media on all your social medias. And then
This is going to be a tough one because like
10
that, a
pounds?
lot of that's
295
Water weight?
is the number right
Yeah.
there. Lock it in. 295, right?
yeah.
That's the number.
295.
Lock it in.
What if it? Nah, no.
295.8.
I was about to say, what if it's like
295?
295
Every
point something?
Okay, no,
And,
but that's what it was when I weighed myself the last.
And somebody will be punished live on our social media next Monday. It could be Zach or it could be one of us. So
Well, I got 2 weeks worth if
Yeah.
if I make that weigh in.
we'll work out the details. 2 people
So-
are going to be punished next.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 people. All right, that's the end of the show. Unless anybody's got anything else. Good.
Nope.
Good.
Connor, good.
Good.
Jake,
Good.
Zach,
Good.
Drew, Jordan.
Good. Good.
All right. End of the show. This was the Cavemen Media Podcast, episode 99. 100 is right around the corner. Make sure you follow us at Cavemen Media. We've got our 100th show celebration coming up August 28th at Sparky's Lounge in West Carrollton. We'll be there at 8 p.m. till closing time, 2, 3 p.m. I don't know what time they close. Probably get some Cousin
Probably
Vinny's.
2.
Yeah, 2, 3 a.m.
Cousin Vinny's right
Cousin
next
Vinny's
door.
right next
Get
door.
some
We'll have some
pizza.
pizzas, absolutely.
Oh, by the way, update. Couple weeks ago, I had Cousin Vinny sober. Not as good.
I went
Not
home and had it that night. I was like, oh, dude, this bangs.
It was good.
It was good.
Come on.
That night, it was magical.
Well, I can promise you August 28th, Cousin Vinny's will absolutely be amazing.
After midnight, Cousin Vinny's.
Oh,
is
yeah.
Undefeated.
Spectacular.
Absolutely. So come to Sparky's Lounge, have some Cousin Vinny's. White Lutz will be there and more. Starting at 9 p.m. Open mic karaoke at 10 p.m. Make sure you come out, hang out with us. It's going to be a good time.
I will say that.
Woo!
There you go. I will say the first
Jonathan
10 people,
India, 2-run bang.
It's my son, dude. It's all he does is bang.
Jesus.
Go ahead.
Watch
Jordan.
right
There
here.
it is. Here we go.
Oh, absolutely obliterates it to left field.
Gone for
Jonathan India. Reds lead 2-0.
That's my boy.
Rookie
All
of the
right, back-
year. Hands
Rookie
down,
for
rookie of the
sure.
year. Nobody's even close.
I will say, first 10 people I see at Sparky's that night wearing a Cavemen Media t-shirt, besides you guys, because you're on the show, fans,
That's bullshit.
get a beer on me.
All
I
right,
don't know
you
if
heard
10
it.
people own a caveman.
That's why you
if-
got to get with Cody and buy your merch
if
now.
you don't own a Caveman Media shirt, reach out to me right now. We will make it happen. You will get a free beer, but you got to pay for the shirt. And you'll get a free beer at our event August 28th. Reach out to me at Sports Ohio, at Real Connor Gray, at Matt the Popo. Not here. Make sure you tweet at him. Give him a hard time for not being here. At Houday Drew, at Caveman Zach, at Cincy Fan Jake, and at Jordan Lease. We appreciate you guys for living the show. Make sure you check out our sponsor, More Property Services. Check them out. Have a great week. Stay safe.
Go Browns.
ELE.
Houday.
Everybody love everybody.
Connor, play a song.
Spin the beat.